Hello everyone, and welcome to the Unreal Engine 4. This room that you see before you, it was created in about an hour or two. After I did a couple of tutorials, of course, just the basics, learning the ropes with hotkeys, navigation, just sort of the bare basics. I started off my project with the table and the two chairs sitting on top of the floor tile. Now I changed the texture since then, and then build up this room, first starting with the floor, then the walls, and pretty much then duplicated the floor, moved it up, and made a ceiling. So yeah, I just wanted to just kind of give you a quick tour around, and kind of just, talk about my experience with the Unreal Engine 4 so far. And I gotta say, it's pretty satisfying at first. I mean, I really like the fact that they provided you with all of this. What you see on the screen is all of this is provided by Unreal Engine in the starter pack. This is an empty project, but with the starter pack resources. So all of these textures, materials, models, effects. I mean, look at this fire. This fire is amazing, I think. You have these little embers flowing up, smoke, and if you look closely on the floor, you'll see them actually bouncing. I think this one you can actually see. Yeah, look at that. They're bouncing. The little embers are bouncing off the floor. It's a little weird animation, but it still looks really cool, I think. These reflections, materials are just simply amazing. This is my first time in Unreal Engine 4. I never touched it before. I played around in Unity before. This is my first time here. Yeah, this is a glass panel right over here. Two of them actually, and one on each side of this glowing orb, which is pulsating. I mean, look at that. It's pretty awesome, right? Going for like a sci-fi theme here, so I thought that would fit kind of nicely. This giant big sculpture that's glowing. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys heard that just now. I mean, if I close into this fire and just like right inside that fire now, you can hear the sound. It's directional, so I'm gonna stop talking for a couple of seconds and let you just hear the sounds in this level and how moving about the room changes. So you should have heard the sound moving from the left to right. The sound, is really louder here than kind of over here, and that provides a big difference, and you can hear a different kind of sounds. And let's go into the next room and just check it out here. This is the smoke sound here. You should be hearing it really well in the right ear. This is especially if you're wearing headphones. This will help. So yeah, that's the sound. Smoke itself is just amazing, I think. On this floor, I'm really liking this hardwood floor. It's just the reflections are perfect, and birch is on the ceiling here, and I think this is walnut and oak. That's the materials that I used. Just some shrubbery here. There is a point light right in the center of the room that could be possibly causing this sort of unrealistic reflection here. You're like, where's the light coming from, right? Well, yeah, it's in the center. There's just one point light that's illuminating this whole room, which could be improved with adding actual lights, which I will get to a bit later. This door, as you saw me just fly through, doesn't have anything on it. I wish it would open, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that once I get close and it opens and I can walk through. Now you might notice this guy here. This did not come with the starter pack. This is actually one of my models, 2 years old, I think. it doesn't have any textures. I mean, there's a texture map, but it's just solid colors. And so I just made a real basic material, just like a metal material that I could, you know, so it look actually semi-decent. It needs work. It needs work. I'm hopefully, I'm wanting to rig this guy up, and I'm not an animator or a rigger by any chance, anyway. But you know, I'm hoping that I can actually control this guy through this room, run around. It's like this little sculpture here. It'd be nice to pick that up, right? I mean, look at this metal, by the way. I think that looks amazing. So it'd be nice to pick that up, throw it around the room, maybe throw it into the fire. It should just burn. Rocks over here, right? Just pick those up, fling them at that glass statue, break it. I don't know if I can implement all that, but you know, basic picking up objects will be really cool. Just to interact with this room, run around, place more objects in here, probably more of my models, place them in here, and just so you can take it, look at it, throw it. So yeah, those lights, these lights, they did everything but this model pretty much came with the starter pack, and you can get it also. It's free completely. It's included with the Unreal Engine 4, and you can create your own room. There's grass and rock that I haven't experimented with yet, so I wanted to make I'll get to it eventually, make it an outdoor sort of grassy area, or like maybe a courtyard at least, so you kind of experience that as well. Now this, I'm thinking, you know, addition to the objects being thrown about and whatnot, would be really good for VR experiences. Whenever I get my HTC Vive or Oculus Rift, I haven't decided yet, though I am leaning towards the HTC Vive. It's probably going to be a really cool experience, like a room-like experience in this demo room, right? So with the touch controllers, especially picking up the objects, as I mentioned, and throwing them about, would be really nice. So yeah, that'll be a really nice thing to implement, and if I ever get the headsets, I will definitely do that. And then I'll post this demo up on my website, so you guys can download it, check it out if you want like a sample thing to start out with VR, or just, you know, keyboard and mouse as well. So yeah, check the link down in the description. I'll put it there whenever I, you know, post this up on my website, whenever I'm done with it. So be patient on that, and look out for more videos detailing my progress in here. And, yeah, that's pretty much the end of my demo here. I hope you liked it. My experience with Unreal Engine 4 so far has been great. I'm looking forward to the programming part, where there's nodes, you can connect them all and get your events and things that way. I don't know too much what I'm talking about, but it's just something that I've seen the node editor. I am definitely excited about. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Let me know if you want more down in the comments below, and consider subscribing so you don't miss future videos. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.